Hey everybody, welcome back to Scanner Sombre. We're still trying to figure out if there's any secrets or myths or legends that have been alluded to previously. We've just learned that we're actually in some type of, like, temple area. So, presumably this was inhabited quite some time ago. And I'm starting to think that these quote-unquote glitches that we've been running into are quite a bit more than glitches. I don't think these are remnants of the past. I actually feel like we're definitely not alone. Whoa. Okay. It's like some type of statue. Maybe try and use this blast anytime that we can. I really like that when we look behind us, we can see, like, a more full picture of what we've scanned. It's not always easy to tell as we're doing it, but... Oh, look, okay. So they're lining this, like, staircase with this same type of statue. Puddle. This one presumably has fallen. Maybe from this side? I would really love at the end to be able to see, like, the entirety of what we scanned, if that makes sense. This was where they perform the sacrifices. The more I scan around the altar, the more it revealed. This is a little bit darker than I was anticipating. Whoa. What are these things that are hanging here? Like... They're giving off that same feedback that the quote-unquote glitches were giving off previously. Seems like people would probably sit here and watch these rituals. Bizarre. Maybe even stand in these, like, overhead, I guess, and watch on these supported... I don't even know if they're bridges, but... Look at this. It's almost like Colosseum-esque in a way. Let's blast again. We've got something over there. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it! Oh god. Whoa. What just happened there? Map view. Oh, what? This is like almost exactly what I was hoping we would kind of see. Look at this. This is how far we've come. This is amazing. This is what I wanted to see. I was hoping like at the end we would be able to see something like this. So these are prisons. Prison 1. A bunch of prisons and then a cultist monastery coming up, I guess. Wow. I always wonder how many poor bastards they threw over the edge. Okay, here we go. These probably lead up to those prisons. Presumably where they'd be held before the sacrifices. Yeah, see, they're even further up still. The cultists believed the cave itself was malevolent, that the dead could never escape. Surely the souls of the dead? Their victims were doomed to relive their final tortured hours forever? No wonder people went mad down here. Yeah. Okay, these are the little prison cells, I think. Gotta be. Yeah, prison 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different prisons. More of these, I don't know what these are, like if they're lights that are hanging or some type of weapon or torture device. Some of the cells have less security than others, let's say. It's one of the challenges is like trying not to get disoriented. If this was in VR, I think it would be very challenging. Just to scan, just to find your way, period. Look how quickly we scan that entire area. This would be the 6th little prison, I think, that we just entered. You feel like you're kind of looping back to where you came from, but then I guess that's what happens when you don't have traditional walls. Like your concept of space is very, let's say, diminished. Okay, now we're on the... Now we're on this bridge above where we saw the altar. Jeez. This is so claustrophobic. The cultists slept and ate here. Is it marked? Oh, but I guess this is the monastery. Like the monks who came after, they spent their time in silent prayer to an unanswering God. Oh, that was weird. I wonder if, like, okay, so we see these growths which are, like, best described as trees, I would say, but have these always been here, or is this part of, like, did this develop over time? Like, did they kind of live naturally like this before? I guess it's probably not that important, but... They had these giant living spaces, though. And why do they choose to live this far underground? Like, presumably there was, well, maybe not. I don't know if there would be forms of electricity. Probably not, but how would they see without this technology down here? Or maybe they just lived in complete darkness? Maybe they use traditional things like fire, candles, etc. But I just want to know, I just want answers, and all I have is questions. Okay, I think we're looping back over and above the prison. Oh, you hear the dripping? That's cool. Is that water at the bottom? See how that, like, these ones kind of dissipate? Yeah, for sure. We can probably walk across. I don't know that we want to go in the water. hear that? This is so, like, it's so calming down here. I can actually see the appeal. Look at this thing. Not sure what that is. So this is all water. Let's keep going this way then. Oh, we are, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, look at that, we started glitching out. But, that said... Whoa. Whoa, this is crazy. Maybe just temporary pain. We're still wet, so maybe, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can go through water, it's just we can't scan during it. Whoa. The sounds are what gets me, like. Giant pools of water. Why? Is that like a cell? Looks like a cell of some kind. Oh, are these the, okay, are we seeing the, yeah, we're seeing the reflection of the lights. That's pretty crazy. The witch trials? What? They used to drag witches down here and purge them in huge numbers, evil throughout the ages. Oh no. There's no doubt they believed in the myths. It's no accident they chose this cave. So, okay, even outside of these cultists, this cave has a history. They wanted to imprison the evil down here as eternal punishment. Because they believed that the evil or the dead couldn't escape, right? So this would be the place to kill them. But why? Like, what about this place led people to believe this? Back then? Jesus. Both back then and now is the real question. Like, why? Oh my god. Whoa, whoa. Is that land? Oh, they can like sense us when we're in the water, I think. I don't like this. We hop in here. Maybe we can get onto that rock. Whoa! What the shit? Whoa! Whoa, dude. No. No.